presentation of the NBA and live on 2K Sports. Mark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out, us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center. Embiid, no good. Giannis outside. Oh, hammers it in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now Maxey shoots the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Middleton, a screen on Maxey. Lillard attacking. Oubre against Middleton. Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. One is on heel.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Bamba, a screen on Lillard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Middleton with it. Now defended by Oubre. Lillard against Bamba. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. It's a hand on it, and staying with the play, Lopez.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Bamba kicks to Oubre. It's good from long range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
It's Beasley on the wing. Lillard surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Embiid pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
You've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Embiid against Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Bamba's shot is off. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis a screen on Oubre. Lillard with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. That's to Bamba. Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Back to Bamba. And the jump by Bamba.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Lillard against Maxey. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Bamba passes to Maxey. Shoots over Lillard. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 9.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tyrese Maxey. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Embiid is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Hield. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hield kicks to Bamba. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Shot clock at 3. Hield from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. 3-pointer, Lillard. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Hield kicks to Bamba. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, grade, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Lillard. Antetokounmpo passes to Beasley. And he banks in the layup. Beasley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into a shot and get it done inside.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton against Oubre. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Lopez right side. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Down low, stolen by Beverly. Fast break, Milwaukee. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And how's that for a one-man show? This fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Puts it up for Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
I love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Embiid against Middleton. The pass to Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Feeds to Embiid. Walker, Joel Embiid.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Middleton looking it over. Lopez, a screen on Oubre. Lopez left side. It's stolen by Hield. And so we wrap up the first half. Milwaukee on top, up 9. It's time now to... All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jay Crowder. Jackson is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Outside Portis. Passes it to Beauchamp. 5 on the clock. No good that time. Great D that time from Batum. Pass to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Beverly finds Portis. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Covington with the bucket.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Covington, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
And both free throws good for Covington. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
Payne looking around. It's hauled in by Beverly.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Beverly. He has yet to score, and good that time. Beverly's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Payne dishes to Covington. In the corner, Reed with it. Outside, Covington. Back to Reed. And there's the pass to Payne. Covington wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Covington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
Fast break, Philadelphia. He kicks it to Payne. Covington setting the pick for Payne. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jackson has the open look. And the three off target. The 76ers trail by 6. Payne passes to Covington. Back to Payne. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one is good. Bucks leading by 4. Driving inside. Back to Beverly. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Melton's shot is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To the paint. And it's Beverly missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Payne. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Covington a screen on Beverly. Pass to Reed. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Covington with the bucket.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic for getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Portis inside the three-point line. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Finished off the break. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting.
Embiid going all out.
Well, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And here's Beverly. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Crowder. Outside Portis. Back to Crowder. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
Substitution. Number 0. Damian Lillard.
To the wing right side. Beauchamp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
For 3.
Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The 76ers trail by 4. Bamba kicks to Embiid. Bamba a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Lillard against Maxey. Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Crowder. 4 on the shot clock. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Maxey to take the lead. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Lillard dishes to Beasley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Maxey. Beasley with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Outside, Maxey. Now the dish to Embiid. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Hield. They grab their own miss. Embiid kicks to Hield. Bamba passes to Hield. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's Maxey. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Milwaukee making a switch. Beverly's checked in. Hield kicks to Maxey. Bamba a screen on Beasley. Maxey passes to Bamba. Yes!
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. From 6 feet, it's off. Beasley with the screen on Bamba.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what you take.
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play. Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Embiid with the steal. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
Oh, man, what a bad time to miss. I'm sure he's really down on himself there.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Harris against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Joel Embiid with the board.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Harris's shot is good.
You sometimes seem to forget Harris is a well-put-together 6'9". Great to see him mix it up inside.
Here's Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Philadelphia. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Harris, a screen on Holiday to the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. And Holiday powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Embiid passes to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Maxey to the inside. Here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Just a high offensive force. I really enjoy watching Harris operate in the 2-man game. He reads it so well.
Here's Holiday. Brown, a screen on Maxey. Holiday finds Tatum. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Maxey.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Melton against White. Oubre, a screen on White. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Melton. Out to Oubre. Now Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 6.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Lets it go from the wing. Here's Porzingis. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Brown against Maxey. Harris, a screen on Brown. For 3, Maxey. Holiday grabs the miss. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holiday surveying the floor. Driving in. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's White, following the score by Philadelphia. It's stolen by Oubre, and here comes the break. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Harris, a screen on White. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Now here's Melton. No points yet. Pass to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Porzingis. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Oubre. Embiid with it. And Embiid fires it home.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Holiday passes to Porzingis. The kick out to White. The ball Ball's knocked loose. Left side, Brown. Clock at 6. Brown, a screen on Embiid. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Maxey against Brown. Embiid, a screen on Brown. And Embiid throws it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Harris on the wing. 6 points for him. And here's Oubre. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
White against Melton. Harris, a screen on White. From deep, Melton. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:07 left in the first half. To the paint. Tatum with a steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And Tatum fires one home.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Brown. Embiid. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Porzingis. White against Melton. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Embiid, a screen on Brown. Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton outside. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
You could really see a squad with losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Sixers, ENT. Give it up here, Sixers, ENT.
Holiday against Oubre. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Mo Bamba out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Campaign. And it's Heel in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Pritchard, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser, guarded by Batum. Down low, Cornette. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assist from
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Hield. Inside, here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Again, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Hield for the lead. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a three-point Philadelphia lead.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Horford, screen on Payne. Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. Boston with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Mikhailuk, and he drives in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Boston.
Good on both. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Now here's Hield. Defense right on him. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Covington. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Maxey in for Payne. Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Hield. The open shot, White. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey surveys to the paint. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Maxey covering. Porzingis misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
And so it's Boston with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Tatum finds White. White with a screen on Harris. Tatum way outside. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hield against White. Embiid, a screen on White. Hield passes to Embiid. Great D that time from Porzingis. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by 1. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Hield against White. Embiid, a screen on White. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
White against Hield. To the inside. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Philadelphia ball.
Maxey against Brown. Outside Maxey. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. White against Hield. White, the pass to Brown. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Celtics on D. Outside Hield. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Hield passes to Embiid. Good D by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Now here's Maxey. Fires the 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Inside, here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. White finds Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. And the basket by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Healed against White. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Looking to end the run. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
Looks like it's decent time fans who won the shirt.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Brown.
I think it's time for all.
And the jam by Brown.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Now Healed. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. It falls. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Boy, the consistency.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Beasley outside. Lillard is screen on White. Lillard outside. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
From Dave.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now here's Tatum. From deep. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Here's Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Beasley, the pass to Giannis. That one goes in. He's got 8.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Lillard against Holiday. It's Solomon to Kumbo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown against Middleton. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's Brown, and he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Hits it down to Middleton. This one for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from three, that's huge.
Outside Holiday. It's White on the wing. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Here's Giannis. He's got 8. Lopez outside. Fires the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in its center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Lopez gets it to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
White the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Outside White. Good on the three-point shot. White's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. I think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Celtics leading by 6. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more room for Porzingis to play with that kind of aggression.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. He had a nice open look right there. White's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like it. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 11 in the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, Boston with the triple.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Beasley for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. He's doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard's showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Giannis charging into the lane. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. And this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
Shooting for Boston, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Sinks the triple.
It'll be great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. And taken away by Brown. Gets it off. That shot, no good. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Celtics. He ends up dropping in. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. Here's Cornette. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Over Jackson. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Beverly. The wide open shot from Crowder, nailed from three-point land.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Horford, and he makes that one.
Al Horford.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Crowder's got 5 now.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Hauser, defended by Beverly. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's McKinley, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Beverly with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Beauchamp passes to Beverly. Outside Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Boston leading by 8. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
And so it's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Boston. Beverly wide open from outside off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
There's the pick. Luke passes to Hauser. He dishes it to Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. They get it again. Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Cornette's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Pritchard after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
3-pointer, Crowder. The rebound by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Portis out there as the big guy, really running the court well.
And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You're forgetting how big he is.
Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Outside Portis. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Crowder can shoot that catch and shoot jump shot, and that's going to open up a driving lane.
The Bucks have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 15. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. The pass to McKinley. Stolen by Jackson. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his first basket.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Holiday. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 13. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The shot, no good.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis inside. Tatum on him. Portis can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 13. Here comes Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Nobody near Lillard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The feed now to Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Tatum. Back to Giannis. Outside Portis. And stolen by White. It's White on the wing. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Taken away by Holiday.
Milwaukee foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Celtics leading by 16. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Celtics ball.
Tatum looking around. From deep three-point land.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Portis for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jrue Holiday.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now White driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Boston on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. And Tatum launches it from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Kelly Oubre, Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Hill in a shooting guard.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Beasley with it, picked up by Embiid. Lopez for three. Oubre against Middleton. Clock at 4. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Middleton.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Hill. With the crossover, and he lays it up and in.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Now here's Maxey. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Middleton against Oubre. Lillard outside. Lopez in the post. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Lillard against Maxey. Outside heel. To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Screen by Bamba. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey surveys. Again, Philadelphia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
55 seconds left in the first. For 3, Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Sixers trailing. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Maxey controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
20 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Maxey. They grab their own miss. Embiid, count the basket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. Here's Hield. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Damian. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the 76ers, look at who they've got. We've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Bamba in at the 5.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And there's Bamba on the assist by Oubre. He has 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Lopez. He's scoreless. Free ball from Lillard.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Maxey passes to Bamba. The kick out to Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, here's Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Pass to Bamba. Out to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And that's good. Bamba for 3. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bamba finds Maxey. with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Bamba. 9 points in the game. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
To the left wing. Lillard against Maxey. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Hield with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Coming in hot, Buddy Hield makes a big play to the hoop, and it pays off big time.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. And Giannis throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Inside, here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. It's Middleton on the wing. Beasley, pass to Lillard. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he recovers it. Here's Lopez. The rebound by Bamba.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Beasley. The open shot by Middleton. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Middleton's got 5 now.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him work to score from there. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now.
Count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
That's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Bobby Portis, Jackson out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
When you look at Harris's career, though, it's the evolution of his jumper, turning a good shot into a great one. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
Pass to Beauchamp. Beverley on the wing. Melton covers. Melton against Beverley. Off with the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Harris passes to Reed. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
At the line for this.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Portis. Jackson outside. Crowder, a screen on Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Beverly outside. Back to Portis. And Reed pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Pass to Batum. Back to Covington. Up and over Crowder. Batum outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Crowder with a screen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Ooh, poked away and stolen by Covington. Fast break, Philadelphia. From deep, Melton. Here's Reed. Out to Harris. The three is up. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Beverly, the pass to Portis. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Harris is doubled, and the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.144 left in the third quarter. Harris against Jackson. Harris misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's Portis, high post. Shot from the mid-range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Covington up top. Still without a bucket.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Crowder, the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Covington. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Covington.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
The first one falls.
Philadelphia. Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Crowder outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Harris, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Harris. Covington, a screen on Beverly. And Harris throws it down.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Crowder with a screen. The drive by Jackson. Out to Beverly. There's the 3. There's the steal. Left side Covington. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Melton in at point to the middle. Here's Bamba, out to Harris. Back to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Beverly against Melton. Knocked loose. Now here's Beverly, tightly guarded. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Portis for 3. Covington grabs the board. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Covington. Oubre comes in for Batum. Hields checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Maxey. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Bamba from behind the arc. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Hield.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Beasley for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Oubre. Bamba with it. Middleton covering. Oubre with it. Bamba, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oubre into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Maxey. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Mama, the pass to Hield. And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Lillard, a screen on Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Middleton with it. Oubre picks him up. Lillard against Maxey. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him from 20 feet. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the 76ers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Defensive foul.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here's Hield. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Hield for three. Giannis with the rebound. It's stolen by Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Portis with the steal. Middleton from the outside. Missed it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
side. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. Here we go. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Buddy Hield. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. 6 to shoot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oubre finds Bamba. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
White against Hield. Right the pass to Porzingis.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Maxey with it. Passes to Bamba. They kick out to Hield. There's the drive. Embiid the screen. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Holiday attacking. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. Tatum down low. Embiid's there. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Holiday against Maxey. He takes it in. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 minutes. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Tatum drives in. The shot missing. Great D that time from Oubre. Inside. Back to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Brown. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Philadelphia ball.
Hield outside. Takes the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Maxey against Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really important?
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Bamba. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket. And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. The defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And Brown drops them both. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Oh, good with the triple. Porzingis with a screen on Bamba. And it's White missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bamba finds Embiid. Hield outside. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got the lead. Up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Celtics passing it around. The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And Tatum driving. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 now.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That one goes. Count it. White's got 4 this quarter.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
The pass to Oubre. And stolen by White. Out of bounds, only 76ers ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers leading by 3. And here's Maxey. He's got 5. Driving the lane. Out to the right wing. Embiid kicks to Hield. Bamba against Tatum. Embiid inside the line. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
Bamba sets a screen. Hield outside. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Bamba's shot is off. Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Tatum on the wing. Brown with a screen on Bamba. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 30 seconds left in the first half. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Good if it goes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Horford the pass to Hauser. Clock at 6. And Cornette gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Harris looking it over. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Harris.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Hey guys, and he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And slam dunk by Harris.
You sometimes forget how sneaky athletic Harris is. Nice job getting all the way to the bucket.
Kicks it loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint. Here's Reed. Back to Harris. It's blocked.
A 24-second violation. Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Melton. Pritchard passes to Horford. Covington with the steal. Harris drives in. Good on the shot. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Boston's timeout. Attention fans now on the court. Is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. It's White on the wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Batum. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Has gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for White.
On the court, it didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Maxey. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game. Backcourt violation.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Bamba, and it's in there. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Embiid gives you a lot, scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 10. Oubre kicks to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Assisted.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Healed outside. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Celtics trail by 12. Holiday attacking. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so Tatum nails them both.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Here's Hield. 6 points for him. Embiid with a screen on White. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line. Go!
Big time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Embiid. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tatum against Embiid. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
Maxey against Brown. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And Porzingis throws it down hard.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bamba. Oubre outside. Stolen by Holiday. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Now, timeout called by Boston. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus, keep everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown sets a screen for Tatum into the lane, and Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Derek White, second personal foul, second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hield against White. Hield kicks to Bamba. Hield outside. Bamba a screen on White. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Oubre outside. You know, he rips it. Shoots it right over Porzingis. Wow!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll.
Brown against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls taking 2 shots. Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's put the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum with a screen on heel. Porzingis kicks to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Holiday against Maxey. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
In the corner, Bamba with it. 3-pointers off the mark. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that. But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Kicks it out to Maxey. To the middle. Bamba finds heel. It goes straight through with the switch. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Brown with the screen on heel. White wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. All right, David, thank you.
Thanks so much for your
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. And two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Holiday passes to White. Puts it up. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Holiday against Lillard. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yep, that one's good.
You know this, and if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Lillard passes to Beasley, kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Got it.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Holiday against Lillard. Outside Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum's there. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Holiday. Inside. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. 4-3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
The try by Lopez. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
The assist. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
On the wing, Tatum. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court right now for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Lillard outside. The 3. Up again. Antetokounmpo flying high for the follow.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside, pounded by Tatum, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lopez.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Tatum with it. Pass to White. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Some solid D from Beasley. Middleton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by White. Giannis throws it down.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his first basket.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's Tatum missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Tie game in Boston. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
34. And put your hands together and get long for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Luke Cornett. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Beverly outside. Crowder inside. Brissett's there. And it's Crowder missing. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Beverly on the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
To the wing, right side. Brissett passes to Cornett. Back to Brissett. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Pass to Crowder. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brissett no good. The Bucks trail. Jackson on the wing. No points so far. Here's Portis. Now the Celtics on the move. Got a piece of it.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Hauser. It's tipped.
At the line for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. On the wing, Crowder. Here's the three. They get the rebound to the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Cornette. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Crowder. To the left side wing. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Beverly finds Crowder. Out to Beverly. Shoots. Portis' shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette, defended by Portis. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Mikhailuk. Knocks down the triple. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Beverly outside. Back to Crowder.
I think you have to be cautious regarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
First free throw is good. So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Middleton comes in for Beauchamp. Beasley's checked in for Jackson, and Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is...
Brown! Oh, my goodness!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Crowder outside. And there's the drive. Back to Lillard. Out to Beasley. And Porzingis with the block. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton, and it's Lillard in at the point. Boston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. White for 3, nails it from 3.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Tatum with a steal. Down low. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 19. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Beasley, left side. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. 5 on the clock. They need this. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Beasley.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Pass to Brown. Fires for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton from the outside. The rebound, Celtics. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton, no good. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's White. Brown, a screen on Middleton. White for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Into the lane.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Boston again missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Holiday with the ball. Right side, White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White can't hit. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lopez can't hit. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive